per usual. But I'm Alicia, and this is my channel. On my channel, I talk about uh, helping moms, ways to help moms create extra income, because as moms, we need some extra income. Um, yeah, so, digitally, that's what I focus on, digitally and online. So, if you all know, or maybe you have not, you didn't know, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I actually creating a series for moms, and I did change the name. The name of it is now. The name of it is now. What's the name of it? It was idea to product in 30 days, but now it's idea to product in a weekend. Because while these videos are spread out over a certain amount of days, you can most definitely create a product uh, in a day. But I just put a weekend. You can create a product and have a storefront in a day. Um, But yeah, so part four, speaking of, you know, having a storefront, the next thing that you want to do, we've talked about picking the products. Um, we've talked about how to make sure that their product is profitable. And I did a video yesterday showing how you can create a digital product easily. We did the ebook, how you can do that fairly easily with a free Canva account. So that is up on my channel. And today I just want to kind of hop on and talk about some options for selling your store, your digital product now that you uh, have it created. So when it comes to selling, you just want to make sure that when you're starting out, that um, you want to make sure that you are using something simple, right? You don't want to spend a lot of money because it can get to be pretty expensive. Hello, it can get to be pretty expensive if you are spending a lot of money on different things. And I want this to be as affordable as possible because the goal here is to make money, not to continue to spend money and waste money. So, thank you. One of the things that you can think about doing is use your social medias. You want to have a social media. I don't know what your social media is, but here's the way I look at social media at this current juncture in my life. Whatever is However I can do the most with the less time is what I want to focus on. So when I say that, this is what I mean. Um, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads are all connected. So whenever you post to one, you can have what's called cross posting, and so um, they will take one post and post it to the three platforms. If you don't want to do that, then you can of course do them individually. But what'll happen is you'll spend a lot of time going from platform to platform. Now, TikTok is supposedly a place where you can really get a lot of traction. I don't necessarily use TikTok. I mean, I've been on there, but I didn't feel like TikTok was a great place to be, especially after they played with it and shut it down. Um, so at the end of the day, you want to always have access to your customers list. I mean your list. And when I say list, I mean your email list. So when somebody purchases something from you, regardless of what it is, um, you want to make sure that you are able to capture those emails so that you can continue to stay in contact with those people. And whenever you have something, you can notify them. You don't want to um, specifically post all of your have all of your information or your customers in the hands of somebody else. So you want to use a platform that allows you to the capture and claim the email list, and you want to continue to grow your email list. So you do have options out there. There's Stand Store, there's Beacons, there's Systems IO. You have Etsy, which I think Etsy, there's a lot of things selling on Etsy. So, like I said before, and that's what all of them, you have to make sure that your product and whatever it is that you're doing, how you show up is going to differentiate whatever is you're trying to sell. So, you also can use what's called Gumroad. Gumroad has been around for a while, and it's not a website or anything like that. You host your product there, and you have the link, and somebody will, they purchase from that. So those are four options that you can use for that, unless just to keep it inexpensive. um, you can also open up depending on how many products you have, you can start eventually creating or building out your own website. But just again, to start off, you want to make sure that you're not spending a lot of money. So those are some very good ways to start. A plus, Beacons is beginner friendly. The only thing is with Beacons, I think that they do have where they take a percentage of your sales. Um, let's see, Stand Store is paid. You have to pay for it. I think the cheaper version is $29 a month, 29.99 or something like that a month. But they are kind of like a step up from Stand Store. And then you have Etsy. Etsy does charge for, I think it's per listing still. Um, and that's great for printables and planners and pretty much anything else that's digital. You can host on there. And then Gumroad is, it's really good for ebooks and templates and things like that. Canva templates. I purchased a Canva template through a Gumroad transaction, and it was fairly easy. So, yeah, so now that you have your product, you have your idea, you should have a product um, choice. You should know your target audience. You should have an idea of how to create it fairly quickly. And then once you have whatever your storefront is, your digital store, you upload that to there, and then you just start sending out the links or and driving traffic to the store so that people can purchase. Um, a part of this that is not listed on my notes is the fact that you do have to. At this current juncture, I'm not selling anything. I'm just teaching people how to create digital products. So my background, I've been in education for a very long time, and so I know how to do quite a few things. And as a mother, I know how important it is for moms to have extra income for their family and to not spend all of their lives working, exchanging time for money, because things are pretty expensive. So that's my stance. That's where I am right now. Eventually, I'll probably start selling some stuff, but right now, I'm not really selling anything. Um, oh, thank you. You can see a lot, huh? Yeah, I got. Thank you. But yeah, so my goal is to help moms figure out how to monetize their skills, how to make money, because the digital products industry is set to be like $1 trillion industry by, I think it's the next 2 or 3 years. So why not, get a piece of that? And you can basically monetize anything these days. Anything sells. So I am here to guide moms through the process of creating and selling digital products easily. So, yeah, once you have your product together, Oh, it's fine. Thank you. Thank you. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so that's what my channel is about at this point. That's what my channel is about right now. It has been quite a few things. It has been silent. It has been quite a few things. So now, yeah, I just want, I'm here to help moms figure out how they can monetize their skills through digital products. And this little series that I created, which is Idea to Products in a Weekend, is what I'm using to do that. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed this little short video on, you know, getting your digital store up and going. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, if you enjoyed this. If you're enjoying the series so far, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. We have um, one more video. No, we have two more videos in this series. So I'll be back tomorrow to finish this up. But this is part four, and part four is how to start making sales, how to create your digital product. I gave you some ideas to use to choose from as your digital product store. So, yep, I will see you guys in the next video. Watch the other ones if you are new to this series. Um, Catch up on the other ones. I ended up trying to figure out how to um, show you guys live tutorials while I was streaming. I'm still working on that. So, yeah, have a good one. Talk to y'all later. Bye.